So we're seeing a rise in the number of cryptocurrency exchange hacks, with over 7 large exchanges hacked in 2019 alone, culminating with the Binance hack in May. Crypto Analysis, the blockchain journal, has estimated that crypto crime, including hacking, has generated over $1 billion worth of revenue in 2018 alone. So clearly it's big business. At Bird & Bird, we're seeing some interesting trends. A move away from the hackers focusing on smaller exchanges to larger exchanges like Binance, using increasingly sophisticated tools, focusing on the exchange's hot wallets. This short video provides an overview of exchanges and how they fit into the blockchain ecosystem. Wallets, and in particular hot wallets and what they are. A bit of a deep dive into the nature of the hacks and some mitigation tools and strategies to look out for, and some thoughts on trends for the future. An exchange is a website or service, a single place where you can buy or sell cryptocurrency at a given market rate from your bank account. Now, the cryptocurrency exchange doesn't buy the crypto itself, it provides a mechanism for people to buy or sell it themselves. It's very easy to set up. You go online, you set up an exchange account, you transfer fiat currency or cryptocurrency to that account. You then use that account to trade and or withdraw your crypto. Now, when you're transferring in crypto to your exchange account and when you're withdrawing crypto from your exchange account, it's important to note you're doing it through an integrated exchange wallet or hot wallet. And that's really important given the nature of the hacks and what they focused on. Generally speaking, there are 2 types of wallets. You've got a private wallet controlled by an individual who has control over the private keys, or you can have an exchange's wallet, the integrated wallet I mentioned earlier. Now, those wallets can be hot wallets or they can be cold wallets. Hot wallets allow users to sign and broadcast transactions without manual intervention. Essentially, the private keys are stored on a hot machine, always connected to the internet. Now, that can be contrasted with a cold wallet where the private keys are stored offline in a USB stick, which can be more secure. So exchange wallets have integrated hot wallets, which make it easier for the exchange to send cryptocurrency back to the users. Now, there's some pros and cons with that process. It can be very simple. You don't need to install or operate your own private wallet and remember your own private keys. You just log in and then you can access your account to see what crypto you have with that particular exchange. And if you forget your account password, there's a very simple auto recovery process to go through. The cons are that the exchanges are operating like quasi banks. The exchange wallet is controlled by the exchange. The exchange holds the private keys and they have custody over the crypto. And so whilst you can access your crypto through your account, you have no control over the wallet or the private keys. And unlike a bank, an exchange is not regulated, at least within the EU. If that hot wallet gets hacked and drained of funds, then any users that have crypto associated with that wallet are in trouble. Now, as I mentioned, the crypto exchange hacks have focused on the hot wallets the exchanges operate. But there is a trade-off between convenience on the one hand and security on the other hand, because online machines are obviously easier to hack. However, there are some mitigation tools and strategies to consider. Number 1, consider an internal insurance fund, like the secure asset fund for users that Binance uses. So basically they're taking whatever crypto they hold in their hot wallet and allocating an equivalent amount offline in a cold wallet to compensate users if that hot wallet gets hacked. Think about third-party insurance cover to cover you, like Coinbase does. Make sure the amount of crypto you include in your hot wallet is a very small amount. Best practice tends to look at 2 to 3% of the overall assets that you have being held in a hot wallet. Now, a lot of these hacks have emanated from internal jobs, inside jobs, or poor policies and procedures in place. So we think it's really important exchanges have robust security policies. And that should focus on a number of different areas. Physical security of the infrastructure, network security, firewall technology and appropriate policies around employee access, server security, how are the servers hosting the wallet applications hardened against attacks, what is the exchange's continuous improvement policy, encryption, is any data encrypted at rest or in transit? What about the adoption of multi-sig wallets, which require multiple approvals before any transaction can be broadcast? And consideration around information security certification. In the future, I can see security audits of exchanges becoming the norm. Stakeholders want to make sure exchanges have robust security policies and procedures. Now, currently in the EU, exchanges aren't regulated. There's a bit of a grey area there, and regulators are on the fence. On the one hand, making exchanges regulated will make them more secure. On the other hand, making them regulated bestows a degree of legitimacy over them. It suggests that investing in crypto is no different to investing in any other financial instrument. With the launch of Facebook's Libra and more companies looking at digital currencies, I expect regulators to look into this further and come down one way or the other on whether exchanges should be regulated.